Not many people know Tom Curry, whose title is Comptroller of the Currency, but big Wall Street banks sure do. He's one of the bank's most feared and important regulators. He's responsible for levying billions in fines just this year and keeping those banks in line. Kayla Tausche sat down with the comptroller and has more.
Wall Street's got a new sheriff in town. No matter that the office of the Comptroller of the Currency has been around for 150 years, Tom Curry, who took the helm of the agency a year ago, is new blood at a place once criticized for being too cozy with the banks. He's out to prove that's wrong. And he's making the banks pay. In 2013, the OCC has put out 152 enforcement actions and collected $500 million in fines, on the rise from previous years. Its highest profile target, the biggest bank in the country by assets, J.P. Morgan Chase. Anti-money laundering efforts, marketing of identity theft products, and a whopping $300 million fine for faulty disclosures in its London whale trading loss, just a few of the issues where the OCC's taken aim. It's got an eye on management, too, forcing CEO Jamie Dimon to cede his role as chairman of the bank's subsidiary. Here's what Curry said about that move generally.
Management, particularly the board of directors, needs to be a credible challenge to operating management. Individual institutions will be prodded to take a critical look at their structure.
Corporate governance, just one of the areas where Curry's stepping up his standards for banks.
We think the bar should not be set at satisfactory in critical areas such as risk management, audit, and corporate governance.
Stricter formal guidelines for the banks are expected later this year. Just today came a new proposal with the Fed and FDIC that yet again increases the capital banks must hold for a rainy day. Now Washington wants banks to keep at least 30 days of liquidity on hand in case another credit crunch comes along.
In a banking crisis, it was important to demonstrate that both the level and the quality of the capital is there before a crisis emerges.
As regulators like the OCC's Curry look inward 5 years after the financial crisis, prevention is the priority. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Kayla Tausche.